Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
Got the music. I got something to say. You know what? Last week I came out here. Now I'm sat back and trying to be a good guy, a good company guy, and not piss anyone off for too long. And I'm done with that because it doesn't get me anything. So you know what? A while ago I watched the entire McFamily come out in this ring and say, hey, right now, from now on, we're going to listen to the fans and give the audience what they want. So if he accepts my invitation, what's he going to need now to get down that ramp? A walker? It's a long ramp. Look, nothing would make me happier than to beat the hell out of this guy and give him a stunner the world will talk about for years. I know you're watching,
guys,
and I don't think you have the guts to show up. But the bottom line is I am calling you out.
Will he get an answer?
The unhinged Joe Gacy.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
If this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens, just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
The superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary. Spiked.
Shoulders down. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Sky high.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
This has become all Owens.
Corey, any advice for taking on Kevin Owens?
Nothing fancy, Cole. You just got to wear Owens down. KO won't stop fighting until he's completely exhausted, so find a way to speed up that process, if you can.
Leg drop!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe. Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boom!
And a well-timed counter. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand.
Getting him right into the corner.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail!
Is that what it takes to beat KO? A show of disrespect from Howdy. From the ring up. A show of disrespect from Howdy. What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Rezar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
Standing on the other side of the ring is the Albanian psychopath, Rezar. He can throw hands with the best or go hold for hold.
Going for the early cover.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Into a powerbomb, wow.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars
Scoreboard trying to put this one away.
He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
targeting the shoulder with the claw. Roman.
Escape and a takedown. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Bam! By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He kicks out somehow.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right across the throat. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Rezar going for the pin. This could be over. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Goodness gracious.
Big counter from Reigns.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
With the lariat.
Elbow drop right on point.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
What a reversal.
Rezar avoids that one.
Lift it up. What's next? Roman's shoulders are down. Strong kick out late into the match.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Beautiful gator roll. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Ooh! And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And now propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow.
And that blow has him wavering.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
And into the cover.
Paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Just punishing their opponent.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Rezar cuts him off.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact.
Looks like to be the end.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. And that took Reigns down.
And the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Rezar!
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Here comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, accompanied by R-Truth from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway buck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And casting a long shadow from the other side of the ring, we have the Great Khali.
We've seen a lot of giants in the WWE, but this man is something completely different altogether. The power, the mercilessness, Great Khali is unbelievable.
Oh, big boot! Turning the tables!
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he avoids what was coming.
That'll turn your lights out. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Khali with some surprising agility.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Such physicality from the Great Khali.
Man.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Oh, Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. And he tosses him back in now. Great job anticipating Khali. jeopardizing position here.
Landed face first.
Kick to the body. Right to the gut.
Oh, he had that scouted. Khali now trying to capitalize.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh!
Tonight, we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SmackDown. My goodness, did you hear that chop? He'll make his way to the ring.
Clothesline! What impact! He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
The devastating
Khali bomb! Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
We have a tap out.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
Victory eludes Bronson Reed tonight.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Oh, we've seen Wade Barrett serve as a brutal leader, but perhaps even more focused now that he's on his own.
The thing about Wade is this, he doesn't just defeat opponents, he demoralizes them.
A methodical, bare-knuckle boxer who's got so many ways to dismantle his opponents.
A former king of the ring, multiple-time Intercontinental Champion who remains obsessed with domination.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
And then there's Wade Barrett, a bruiser of a superstar who has held championship gold and reigned over WWE as King of the Ring.
Well, Wade's also been an integral part of several factions that ran roughshod over this company. He's a defiant competitor who's found success on his own terms.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Got him in the corner now.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck. Oh, man.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oof. That hurt. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Boy, I imagine that Wade Barrett's striking ability will be his best. He goes for the quick pin attempt. A kick out after one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The fist has been dropped.
Momentum's with Wade now.
And this is why you can't ignore the technique of Wade Barrett. Looking past that can put you on the back foot.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stop in the leg.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
And Barrett proved he hasn't lost a step with that move.
And he slides him back to the mat. Barrett to the top.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Flying. Priest able to adapt.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body lick. Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Solid punch. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match.
Barrett thinks he has it here. Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Barrett with the bull hammer. Did Wade just end this?
Going for the cover. Man, big victory here tonight.
Two incredible athletes gave it their absolute best. And are we going to get... There we go. Some good sportsmanship in the end.
Love to see it. The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
You teach me something every single time you open your mouth.
Yeah, never a
And
dull
you
moment when he's
thought you
got the
did
mic.
something good. Do you think that actually accomplished anything? You are all spineless keyboard warriors.
Always love hearing what the champ has to
You
say.
are ignorant
Yeah, never a dull
armchair
moment when he's got the mic.
activists, and you do not have any real power to change anything. Oh, you don't like that?
Always love hearing what the champ
And
has
if
to
you
say.
want to accomplish
Yeah, never a dull
something,
moment when he's got the mic.
don't waste your voice and send me the friggin' class clown. Use your voice and send me competition.
Always
Mr. Money in the Bank.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
He's about to learn a lesson about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
This is the biggest match of his career.
Well, it looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
W.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT.
Will Knight end it?
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Blunt force trauma.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Never saw it coming. And now you're actually, oh, got the title. Got the title. What? Again, oh man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.